Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the second match of this 2023 edition of TCL T10 Blast, sponsored by Suntech Pro. The game between Assassins and Kiddos. Kiddos won the toss and elected to ball, and bowling line, uh, their lineup for today is Aniket Walambe, Naresh Ramireddy, Vijay Peruri, Sai Anup, Bhushan, Smith Pandit, Ritvik Apadi, Sai Kiran, Bhaskar, Vikram Reddy, Asad Khan, Al Khatak, and Onil Devi. And for Kiddos, Abdul Hamid, Fani Reddy, Sudhir, Mohammad, Neil Mohan, Daman Singh, Shairu, Ganesh, Rajdeepan, Henry Gangiti, Vinod Mula, and to open the proceedings, we have Henry Gangiti with the ball, bowling the first over, and we have Aniket Valambe and Naresh Ram Reddy opening the batting for Assassins. Again, reminder to everyone, this is the 2023 edition of TCL T10 Blast, sponsored by Suntech Pro. First delivery, a very good fuller ball, no room for the batsman, played straight to the fielder for no runs. A little bit of shot, judging the pace of the end bounce. Batsman drives the ball towards mid-on for easy single. That brings Naresh Ramireddy to the strike. Minor field adjustments in the deep. Once again, a fuller delivery, driven towards the cover region for single. Assassins really cautious here, not taking too many chances. Driving the ball very nicely, accumulating 2 runs in the 3 balls bowled so far. Henry Gangiti keeping it very close to the batsman, no room, not much of a width offered. Excellent delivery again. A direct hit, but the batsman is comfortably home.
Yeah, well, Parveen, welcome to the TCL second game tonight on this beautiful Wednesday evening.
Conditions are really ideal for cricket here. Temperature around 70-75 degrees Fahrenheit.
Well, that's a short ball from the bowler. It's a wide, and then they run one as well, so that's an extra run. You cannot afford to do that in a T10 tournament.
Yeah, the margin of error is very small here. On that occasion, Henry Gangiti straying down the leg side, bowling a wide, and keeper failed to collect the ball. That gives them an extra run for Assassins.
Interesting start from the Kiddos, starting with a spinner. What do you think about that, Praveen?
The pitch conditions they have read beautifully. Kiddos have been working on that for quite some time, and they have been playing around their bowling lineup, and looks like a very good adjustment from them. So far, it has paid off. Another dot ball for Henry Gangiti and the Kiddos team.
Yeah, it looks like the pitch has been favoring the spinner, so maybe a good start. Oh, that was a catch back to the bowler, but hit pretty hard.
Naresh Ramde strike the ball really hard. On that occasion, Naresh Ramreddy striking the ball really hard back to the bowler. Bowler was not able to react quickly, and no harm done on that occasion. A dropped catch, nevertheless. Assassins at the end of 1 over, 4 without loss.
Yeah, that was a pretty decent over. Good start by the Kiddos. Henry bowling the 1 over for 4 runs. Quiet start from the openers, but we do know what these two batters can do. So let's see. I think this is one of my favorite pairs so far in this tournament. Naresh and Aniket. They played together quite some time now, and they understand each other, and they're running between the wickets. It's pretty good as well. So it looks like we're going to be another spinner starting here.
That was a loud shout for LPW right there. Looks like the ball straying down the leg a little bit. Umpire not interested in that appeal. Straight away says no. Excellent bowling from Abdul Hamid. Nice, no room offered, no width offered. Naresh Ramreddy asking the umpire if it was a wide. Umpire not interested in that occasion. An excellent delivery again, keeping it really tight, pushing the ball quicker through the air. No flight, nothing for the batsman.
Yeah, this is pretty surprising for Abdul Hamid. Usually he's not quicker through the air. He's usually just lofts it up, lets the batsman hit it. But that occasion, the fielder misfielding there. Can't afford that as well.
A poor fielding on that occasion. What could have been a dot ball resulted in 2 runs for Assassins. Assassins would be really happy to take those 2 valuable runs. Excellent line and length. Batsman charging down the pitch, was not able to capitalize on that full toss delivery.
Yeah, he missed on that one. Nobody in the deep cover as well, so he could have gone over the 30-yard fielder.
On that occasion, he was able to hit through the covers for an excellent shot. 4 valuable runs for Assassins. At the end of 2 overs, Assassins 10 for no loss.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. He was trying to do the same thing previous ball as well, but he couldn't execute it. But in the last ball, he did execute that because there was nobody in the deep cover, and this time he reached out and swung his bat through the covers. Good shot. It was a good over, but the last ball cost him another 4 runs. So 10 overs now.
10 runs gone.
2 overs. Looks like the spinner is continuing.
For all our viewers who have joined in late, Kiddos have won the toss and elected to field. And at the end of 2 overs, they are 10 without loss. On that occasion, a little bit of width offered to the batsman, capitalizing on that. Batsman excellent running between the wickets and capitalizing on that misfield, for picked up 3 valuable runs again for Assassins.
Yeah, I totally agree. That was another misfield. I think that was the 3rd misfield so far in the 3rd over. So a lot happening here in the middle.
The margin of error in these short tournaments is very, very slim. Right now, everything is going Assassin's way, capitalizing everything. Excellent shot through the covers, coming down the pitch, lofts it over the cover boundary for 4 runs. Very good shot from the batsman right there. Naresh Ramreddy on that occasion, making full use of his feet, coming down the track and lofting the ball over the 30 yards for 4 runs.
That's like feeding the batsman, feeding the shark, dropping a drip of blood right in the mouth of the shark. He knows there's no fielder there, and he's pretty good at the covers as well. So Naresh Reddy definitely capitalizing on that delivery as well. 7 runs so far in the 2 deliveries.
Very good ball again, keeping it really tight. Driven down to the long mid on location for just a dot ball. Excellent delivery again from Henry. Very good running between the wickets now. 2 runs collected right there. Little bit fuller, batsman capitalizing on that, lofting the ball over the bowler for 2 runs. Conditions really ideal for cricket. A small little misfield again from Neil Chalagali right there. Batsman crossing for 1 run. On that occasion, Henry pushing the ball a little faster through the air, ball keeping a little bit low, and Naresh Ramreddy missing on that occasion. Assassins 20 without loss at the end of 3 overs. A very healthy run rate of almost 6 runs per over. So far, Assassins have accumulated runs in a very easy way. They have been very strategic and they have very good running between the wickets. Both Naresh Ramreddy and Aniket capitalizing on those misfields by Kiddos and were able to score those runs fairly comfortably without taking any major risks. Looks like we have another spinner in the attack. Daman Singh comes into the attack.
I'm not sure if I would call him a spinner. He's usually pretty quicker through the air. I would say he's in the middle of like a spinner and a medium pace bauler because some of his fast deliveries are pretty quick as well. So you got to be ready for those.
Yeah, I completely understand that. I have faced him on many occasions, and he's a lot faster than what an actual or typical spinner is. So he's very fast through the air. Starts out with a very old-fashioned spinning delivery. Caught the batsman right in front of the wickets. Trapped him for an LBW. That goes the first wicket for Assassins. Naresh Ramreddy, after an excellent batting, out, and Assassins 20 for 1.
Yeah, as we were just talking about Daman being a pretty good spinner, he's a pretty smart bowler as well. He varies his pace. He reads the batsman, what's going on. He reads the pitch really well as well. So Naresh thought it's going to be a slower one, a slower spin than what it was. It was actually more faster and actually beat his bat straight to the pads, and looks like it was a plum because the umpire was pretty quick to raise his finger on that one. So now we got a new batsman coming in, O'Neill. Pretty big hitter as well.
Anil Devi, he is well known for his massive hitting. So let's see what we have in store right now. He'll be up against Daman Singh, who has picked up wicket on the first delivery that he has bowled in this match. Excellent ball from Daman Singh, keeping it really tight.
Yeah, this could go one way or the other. It's going to be a wicket in this over another one, or it's going to be some boundaries because O'Neill Davey does not hold back at all. He has one thinking, and that thinking is just to smack the ball around the park. And as you saw the way he swung that bat, he's definitely eyeing that leg side field. There are two fielders, a deep square and a deep cover, so deep mid wicket.
Very good running between the wickets. Ball driven past the mid-on for 2 runs. Excellent running between the wickets between O'Neill and Aniket. Not much room offered again to the batsman. Batsman has to play, cannot free his arms and have a wild swing. Daman keeping it really tight so far. Straight to the bowler, a little bit of misfield. One run driven down the long off boundary.
Yeah, good comeback. Daman bowling pretty well. 3 runs so far and a wicket to his name. And that was a big wicket as well. Off Naresh's wicket. He was the one who was actually going after the bowlers. Aniket is a pretty smart batsman as well, but he takes his time. He reads the pitch and assesses what's going on around him. I guess that's why he's been holding on for a little bit. Oh, that's looks like it might be a wide. Let's see what the umpire is. A direct hit, but is there a chance? No, umpire says no. That is a wide. So just a extra run there by Daman.
Poor bowling on that occasion. Daman Singh straying down the leg side a little bit, and that costed him not just a wide but an extra run on that occasion.
You've been looking at the previous game and other games that have happened on this pitch. It is a pretty fairly new pitch. What do you think is a pretty good target here?
Based on the previous game and yesterday's game that we had, I think anything around 75-80 runs could be a very good challenging total, especially under the lights with the dew coming into the equation. It's going to be really difficult for the batting team to score runs quickly. So anything between 75-80 would be a very challenging score.
Yeah, definitely agree with you on that one. So far, we've seen teams for batting first scoring 70 odd runs have been chased down quite comfortably as well. So I think anything around 80 runs or above that, it's going to be a pretty decent target. Especially that batting second is pretty easy on this pitch, as you mentioned about the dew coming in, which ball comes on pretty nicely to the bat. So we'll wait and see though what happens. You never know. It's a T10 game.
Yeah, with the dew factor, it becomes a little challenging for the bowlers to grip the ball, and also for the fielders to hold on to the catches. So that factor comes into the play too, into the equation. So we need to see what exactly Assassins can do here. So far, they have scored 27 runs of just 4 overs. They're going at a very healthy rate of 6.75 runs per over, and they have 6 more overs to go. And looks like all spin attacks so far. Right now, Kidos reading the pitch really well, assessing the situation really well, and sticking to their spinners.
Yeah, Abdul Hamid was bowling from the other end. Looks like he just switched his in, so maybe he just didn't like bowling from that side. So let's see how he does on this side. He did bowl pretty well on the other side. Not sure what the plan is here.
That's true. I think
Lost the delivery. That was a pretty slow delivery, but the batsman did well to hit it through the cover. Just for 1 run though. Good fielding in the deep there.
excellent ball by Abdul Hamid. He's trying to mix up the deliveries, bowling a little bit flat, quicker through the air, and then the next ball giving a flighted delivery, making the pitch do the thing. And so far it has been worked out in his favor. He has bowled really a very tight line. Another lofted delivery, another batsman looking for 2, and right now they're hurrying up and they comfortably make it.
Yeah, there was definitely a mix-up. They were going for an extra run. Didn't look like Aniket was interested in the second run, but O'Neill Davey, he kept running and didn't even look at his partner. But at the end, they did end up getting the second run. But I don't think the fielder knew where he was going to throw it at, because he threw straight to the keeper because it was a danger in on the bowler side. That would have been a good wicket.
That's
Aniket's wicket there. That's gone out.
That's very true. Again, the ball keeping a little bit low. Batsman looking for two, but again pushed back by Aniket, rightfully so. Just single on the mid-on area.
Yeah, good over so far. He's going for 4 runs in this over. He's spread out the field now. He's wanting the batsman to hit him, and that's why you see him flighting the ball. It's very slow. He wants him to go over the 30-yard. There you go, another one. It's a big swing, but doesn't connect as well as he wanted to. It's really further looking for a two. Little misfield there. And gets 2 runs easily.
Excellent running between the wickets again, putting the pressure back on the fielder, running the first run really hard, and that's how they were able to easily get those 2 runs without any issues, without any problems. But again, bowling a very tight line right here, Abdul Hamid doing a really good job for his team, Kiddos.
Oh, that was a big swing and a miss. That barely missed the leg stump. Keeper fumbling it a little bit. They do get an extra run. That's a bye. And that is the end of the 5th over. And Assassins are 34 for 1 in 5 overs.
At the end of 5 overs, Assassin 34 for 1. It looks like there was a bottom edge on that occasion. Keeper completely missing that line, and that cost Kidos 2 valuable runs.
Good teamwork. Definitely saved 2 runs there.
Very good shot from Aniket on that occasion, opening the face of the bat, playing towards the deep backward point. Driven down the long on for just easy single. So far the spinners for Kiddos have done an excellent job keeping the batsman in check. Not much of a room offered to the batsmen, keeping it really tight. And Assassins are just 39 in their 5.3 deliveries faced so far.
Another big swing by Davey.
Anil Devi coming down the track on that occasion, getting the inside edge. For a couple more runs.
Definitely not easy to just go out there and hit through the line. They've been struggling. Every ball in this over, they try to swing the bat pretty hard, but been only able to get a couple of runs in each delivery. Still pretty good over for them. They've conceded about 8 runs in this over. Last ball of Daman's second over. Full toss, straight through the sweeper again for 1. Looks like that's the sixth over, the Assassins are 43 for 1.
Alright, welcome back, everybody.
Looks like Assassins are about 43 for 1 in 6 overs. 9 wickets in hand. Aniket 15 for 14 deliveries, and O'Neill Davey 10 runs off 11. Pretty sure they just got some water from the dugout. Probably communicated that we do have 9 wickets in hand and 4 overs to go. Let's pick up this run rate. Let's go for the big shots. Let's get some more runs in each over.
And the first time that we have seen here is a pace attack or pace coming into the picture. And straight away, clean bowled him. Excellent ball from Sudhir. Right in the block hole. Not much of a room for the batsman. Aniket going for the wild swing. Misses the line completely. And there goes his off stump.
Yeah, that was a big wild swing from Aniket. Definitely was looking for the big hit. I think that was the message from the dugout. As I was mentioning, they have 9 wickets in hand, so why not just try to get those big runs, accelerate on the run rate. And while that was happening, there was a wicket by Sudhir, first delivery. First over here for pace by Kiddos. Good start. You got 2 batsmen here. Looks like it's going to be Sai. Sai anew. Looks like it is. They're waiting for the scoring article here.
Excellent ball again on that occasion. Ball keeping a touch low. Batsman digging it. And for easy single. So far Sudhir has kept it really tight. Not much of a room offered to the batsman to swing his arms. A touch fuller. Excellent fielding. Oh! The fielder had to cover a lot of ground, but again, missed fielding on that occasion and conceding a boundary on that occasion. Neil, the fielder, in the deep, long on boundary. A very well ball again.
On his legs, looking, he's eyeing the leg side. There's only one fielder there.
That ball is up in the air. Fielder trying to come in the pitch, but very far. The batsman crossing for 2 runs. Excellent delivery again, enticing the batsman to do something different, take chances, and on that occasion, batsman lofting the ball, O'Neill David lofting the ball right near the 30 yard.
Yeah, very lucky there. Landed in no man's land. This one straight to the fielder. Alongos does a good job, but even better running there by the batsman, cutting that to a 2.
Very good running between the wickets on that occasion.
It's going to be end of 7 overs. It's going to be 52 for 2.
So far, Onil Devi scored 18 runs of 12 deliveries that he has faced so far. Aniket and Naresh Ramreddy giving an excellent start, scoring 15 and 14 runs respectively, and extras adding 4 runs to the total. In the bowling department, excellent over from Abdul Hamid, 2 overs he conceded only 12 runs. Henry Gangati 2 overs for 14. Daman Singh 2 overs for 16 runs and picked up the wicket. And Sudhir, the first over he bowled, costed him 9 runs and picked up a very valuable wicket of Aniket.
Another pace bowler here, Funny Reddy, coming in. Second pace bowler we've seen so far from the Kiddos.
Excellent delivery on that occasion. Played in the mid-wicket region for just single. Sai was looking for 2, but Onil Devi was not interested. Straying down the leg side. No harm, half-hearted appeal from there. Just a single that contributes towards the extras. That's a leg by signal by the umpire. The bowlers so far have kept it really tight. No room for the batsman to play any big shots. Excellent delivery on that occasion. Keeping it a little bit fuller and keeping on that off stump and around off stump line.
Yeah, definitely not giving him any room at all. I think he's trying to bowl some offside Yorkers on the 4th, 5th wicket stump. Giving him no room at all.
A very good delivery again from Funny on that occasion. Keep the ball taking the outside edge. Keeper dropping the catch. A really well ball by Funny on that occasion. He will be disappointed. Very well ball. That's an excellent delivery. Ball coming in a little bit inside, taking on the leg stump of the batsman. Onil Devi goes back to the dugout. Assassins 55 for 3 on that occasion.
Yeah, what an over by Funny here. 5 deliveries. He's gone for only 2 runs for 1 wicket. Could have been another wicket right before this one, but he didn't make it up. But just clean bowled him. He was like, alright, well, you're not going to catch it. I'm just going to go for your sticks. And that was bullseye from Funny Reddy. So no harm, no foul. He does it himself. So we got a new batsman coming in.
We need to really thank TCL for providing an excellent opportunity to all the youngsters that we have, giving them a platform to play in this big stage, learning from the great players that we have in and around TCL. A very good learning curve for all the youth and all the youngsters that we have. And the batsman is caught right in front of the wickets. That goes another wicket for Assassins. Assassins losing wickets in quick sessions, and this time falling to the pace bowling of Funny, who has bowled really well. He has picked up 2 wickets for 2 runs in just 1 over he bowled so far.
Yeah, that was a perfect delivery for the new batsman. Straight Yorker, going for the stumps. And the batsman did not expect that. And walks in and walks back to the dugout. 1 over, 2 runs and 2 wickets by Funny. Great over. And looks like we got a new batsman coming in. Another youngster, Smith Patel.
We would like to thank all the volunteers, all the EC members, all the other committee members for making these things really happen, and also a special thanks to the production crew involving Tushar, Aaron, and Babar for providing live images. Very good delivery from Sudhir. Batsman looking for 2 runs right now, rightfully sent back. It would have been very, very close. We would also like to thank and appreciate the title sponsors of the T10 Blast presented by Suntech Pros. We really appreciate all the contribution, all the help that they have provided in this 2023 edition of TCL's T10 Blast.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot that goes to put a tournament like this, so we can't thank enough. And thank the TCL for providing this opportunity for everybody to play in this beautiful ground, Church Street Park. And somebody new tuning in, this tournament T10 happens every year. Big shot by the batsman here, Neil Davey, but straight to the fielder. Looks like it's going to be drop catch. Another misfielding. Does a good job to put the ball away from the boundary though. But that was definitely some poor fielding there. Should have caught that. It was straight into the hands. It was easy. He was underneath it. He did a hard job.
And more importantly, that delivery has conceded 2 runs. We would also like to give a shout out to Town of Morrisville, also providing us this venue and maintaining the pitch and the ground, for giving us this opportunity to organize this tournament and helping us give a platform to all the youngsters alike. 62.
62 for 4 and 8.5. The last ball of the ninth over here. Smith Patel on strike. Straight back down the ground, straight to the fielder. A little bit of misfield, looking for 2, but looks like Sayoni was not interested in the second run. So that's the end of 9 overs. It's going to be 63 for 4 Sassets.
A quick look at the skyscrapers. The third over conceding almost 10 runs per over, and then we have a couple of big ones on the 6th and 7th over conceding 9 runs. And start the proceedings for the 10th over. We have Sudhir driven down the legs. Excellent fielding on that occasion, restricting the batsman only for 1. Really good fielding by Abdul Hamid.
Yep,
Abdul.
that is definitely Abdul Hamid. He plays for the Raptors here, for the Marshall Raptors. Minor league player, so that's what you expect from a youngster too. He's still young, jumping around the field, doing well, running back and forth from one ball on to another. He still have that energy to put in a dive and throw the ball back. So great fielding there, good over, good start. Looks like that was through the gap, but it was like
Another sliding stop right there, restricting the batsman only for 2 runs. Excellent fielding in the deep, covering a lot of ground and restricting the batsman only for 2 runs. Excellent fielding right there. Assassins doing Kiddos doing everything to restrict the Assassins to under 70 runs.
Yeah, and that to mention that was Abdullah Shah again running behind the ball to stop that boundary.
Excellent delivery on that occasion. Ball taking the inside edge onto the pads, and anyway, batsman scrambling to take a quick single.
Yeah, so we got three deliveries done in this over, 66, 67 runs. Definitely need to get a couple of boundaries here in the last few deliveries. Probably do want to get past 75, 70 runs, so that is definitely a chaseable target.
Excellent ball right there. Clean bowled him right in the block hole, taking on the middle and off stump on that occasion. Excellent bowling by Funny right there. He has picked up 3 wickets in the 1.3 deliveries that he has bowled so far.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think it's the 1.4 overs scorecard has not been updated yet. There we go. 1.4 overs. He's balled 6 runs and 3 wickets, so good last over from him. Good smart thinking by the kid was bringing him back and saving him for the last few overs, restricting them to 67 so far. We still got 2 more deliveries. Let's see what happens. If they get 2 more sixes, that would be a pretty good, at least some defendable target. But I think below 70, I think it's going to be pretty chaseable.
I agree with you. Like going by the first innings, anything can happen. The first 3 wickets. Looking at the last game, Tornadoes lost the first 3 wickets in the first over itself. So that kind of pressure could do anything for a team batting second. Tornadoes were able to recover from that and able to win that game. But it needs to be seen what Assassins can do right now with the bat. Excellent delivery right there, but again, dug deep. Batsman scrambling for 2 runs, running really hard, and they at the end comfortably making those 2 runs.
Yeah, it looks like Assassins end up at for 70 runs in 10 overs. Kiddos will be chasing 71 in their 10 allotted overs. Not sure how I feel about that. I mean, it's not definitely a big target. Could definitely chaseable. Although looking at the scorecard, O'Neill Davey, the pick of the batsman so far, 18 runs. The top 3 did give a pretty good start, but could not convert that to a big score. And then in the end, we had Sion New with 12 runs. Let's look at the bowling card here by Kiddos.
Excellent bowling from Kiddos right here. They have stuck to their line, not giving any room to the batsman. Henry Gangeti, 2 overs for 14 runs. Abdul Hamid, 2 overs for 12 runs. Daman Singh, 2 overs for 16 runs, picking up 1 wicket. And then after the first 3 bowlers bowling spin, then we had the fast bowlers, 2 overs for 17 runs by Sudhir, picking up 1 wicket. And Funny, he bowled a really excellent line and length, picking up 3 wickets and conceding only 8 runs off his 2 overs that he bowled. Stay tuned, we'll be right back with the second innings.
Welcome back, everybody. Assassins scored 70 runs from their 10 overs. Kiddos chasing 71. Ganesh and Mohammad Abdullah Shah, the opening batsmen for the Kiddos. Not a huge target. It's kind of like in the middle. Let's see what happens. What do you think, Parveen?
It's an excellent score. It all depends on the line and length that the Kiddos bowlers will ball. To start the proceedings, we have Asad, and first ball way down on the offside for a wide.
Asad is the opening bowler for Assassins. Good first two deliveries from him. That was a pretty tight call from the umpire. The first delivery was called a wide.
A loud shout on that occasion for caught behind, but umpire unmoved, not interested in that appeal.
I think it was the only bowler who was interested in that. The keeper was not even interested. Another great delivery. Staying with his same line and length. Good bowling from Asad.
Ganesh not moving his feet, not reaching to the pitch of the ball, asking for an umpire for a wide delivery, but rightfully called so. A very good dot ball. A contrasting pitch reading from both the teams. Kiddos opening the bowling. Kiddos opening the bowling with 3 spinners, and on the other hand, Assassins sticking with their pace. And
Doing good so far.
so far it has paid dividends, and bowlers bowling an excellent line right around off stump.
Great delivery from the bowler. Good pace and good line and length from him. Sticking with the same line and length. And Ganesh just trying to hit through the covers, but is just unable to connect it. Not sure he's familiar with the pitch yet.
Excellent keeping by Ramesh Ramireddy on that occasion, collecting the ball cleanly and throwing back to the stumps, giving batsman no room to even think about a bye. On that occasion, straying down the offside for another wide.
And that's okay if he's gone for 2 wides, but he's bowling pretty well. He knows Ganesh is just trying to slash him. You never know, he could get an edge through the keeper. Maybe that's a strategy from Asad to Ganesh. Another delivery, same line and length. Looks like we got a McGrath here. He's definitely targeting that line and length.
Really good channel from Asad right there, keeping the ball on and around off stump.
There we go. That was a great over by Asad. Only having those 2 wide deliveries, which is fine, but you know what Ganesh was trying to do, and definitely he was beating them for all those 5 to 6 deliveries. So 2 runs in the first over. A great start by the Assassins. Welcome back, guys. Whenever we're going to Asad, great start by him, only conceding 2.
none of the bat. We've got another pace bowler here, Bushan. So it looks like Assassins are sticking with their pacers in this power play. Abdullah Shah, his first delivery coming in to face. He has not faced any deliveries yet. It's going to be a good battle between Abdullah and Bushan. Let's see what happens.
Really good delivery on that occasion. Ball just coming into the batsman a little bit, taking the inside edge, and batsman comfortably making it for 1 run. Excellent delivery from Bhushan on that occasion. That brings Ganesh back to strike. He has faced 6 balls, has not scored any runs off his bat so far. The 2 runs Asad had conceded was off the wide deliveries.
Slightly short here by Bhushan, but Ganesh did not connect it as well as he wanted to. He was eyeing the leg side as well. There's nobody in the deep there. We're still in the power play. Maybe it was too quick for Ganesh to get on top of that. Brings Abdullah back on strike.
Bhushan quicker through the air on that occasion, not giving again a very nice delivery. Batsman has absolutely no room to play any shots, tapping it for a single on the offside. Excellent deliveries, excellent bowling from Assassins so far. They have been sticking to their line, sticking to their pace, trusting their pace bowlers, and giving them a good fielding to restrict the batsman. Nothing for Kiddos. A good channel again from Bhushan on that occasion, not offering any width to the batsman. Batsman has to content with just taking singles, not able to utilize the power play, the field restrictions that we have, and on that occasion placing the ball just for single. Excellent line and length from both the pace bowlers so far.
Yeah, looks like they definitely have a plan here. They're both bowling the same line and length with the big batsman. That was a short delivery, but down the leg side, called it wide.
Not really required on that occasion. Bowling a very short delivery and ball straying down the leg side. Luckily for the bowler, the batsman did not make contact. Otherwise, it would have been an easy picking for the batsman.
That's a misfield from the fielder. Looks like it's going to run down the boundary. It does. It beats the fielder that ran from long off. And the boundary, the first boundary here for Mohammad Abdullah and the Kiddos. Can't afford to do that in the T10. Looks like it was Sayo Nope who was the fielder there on mid-on. The batsman did put pressure on them. They were trying to get run for the quick single, which would put pressure on the fielder, and he had a misfield. Goes down the track but misses it. Good delivery, good comeback from Bhushan there. Good over from Bhushan. 9 runs in that over. So Kiddos are 11 runs in 2 overs. They need 60 more runs in their allotted 8 overs left.
Bhushan was very unfortunate. Looks like Asad continuing the bowling right here and continuing his with the off stump and around off stump channel. It's an excellent line that he's bowling. No room offered for the batsman. Again, on this occasion, Ganesh beaten completely by the extra pace and bounce that Asad is generating. A very good carry to the keeper. Excellent ball.
So we got a new drop here. TCL. Good pace to the line. Number one swing and a miss. Slight line to left by Assad. Bowling beautifully.
Maybe he found Ganesh's weakness there. Right outside off stump. Looks like Abdullah is trying to have a chat with him now. He's probably going to tell him like, hey, if you can't swing and hit it, just tap it and run a single or run it down the third man or a fine leg.
Ganesh gets the message loud and clear. Taps that ball towards a long mid-on for a single. And first time Abdullah will be facing Asad.
Yeah, that will be an interesting battle too now with Assad and Abdullah Shah. He does play for the Marshall Raptors. He's played a lot of different ballers in the minor league with a lot of pace and bounce as well. So let's see what brings us.
A swing and a miss. And the team continues right here at Church Street Park. Excellent pace and bounce from Asad. Very good channel right around that off stump, offering no width whatsoever to the batsman. And another dot ball. Asad has conceded only 3 runs of his 10 deliveries that he bowled so far. 2 of them coming through the wides, 1 off the bat. Excellent delivery. On that occasion, Abdullah makes contact over the point gully region for an excellent 4. On that occasion, a little bit of width offered by the bowler. Abdullah taking full advantage of it for cracking 4 runs.
That's exactly what Ganesh was trying to do in the first 2 overs, but could not connect it. Abdullah Shah definitely getting on top of that, reading the pace well. It was a good shot. There's nobody in the deep, and a good shot through the point by Abdullah Shah. Let's see if Asad continues with the same line. He does. A little slightly shorter, but this time it's down the leg. Does get a single. A good run, a good over. Besides that boundary, and Kiddos end up with 17 runs in 3 overs. They need 54 or more from the 7 overs.
Excellent spell from Asad right there. He bowled 2 overs and conceded just 8 runs, and 2 of those runs coming off the wide deliveries that he bowled. But excellent channel that he bowled. Good pace, good bounce. He extracted a lot of bounce from this wicket. Kudos to Asad for bowling that good tight line on and around off stump. Spin into the attack. The very first time we are seeing spin from Assassins. Bhaskar starting the proceedings for Assassins. The field spread out as we are done with the power play. Only 4 fielders inside the ring. Everyone else is spread out, rightfully so, requiring 54 runs in the next 7 overs. And straight away, runs. Very good fielding in the deep right there by the fielder.
Yeah, good teamwork there down the boundary, on the boundary line, saving 1 run.
Good running by the batsmen as well. 3 runs. Abdullah Shah just slicing that through the point, giving everything he has. Ball equally good effort by the fielder as well.
Excellent fielding right there, restricting the batsman, giving no room, and keeping Ganesh back on strike. Ganesh struggling right here to pierce the infield and scoring runs. He has scored just 3 runs of 12 deliveries that he has faced so far. A flighted delivery, swing and a miss, try to slog sweep that delivery straight to the keeper. Naresh Ram Reddy on that occasion making no mistake, collecting the ball very cleanly. Good change from the bowler. Another flighted delivery. This time fielder was not able to collect the ball cleanly, and batsman crossing for 1 run.
Yeah, good change by Bhaskar here. First delivery was slightly more quicker. The next 2 deliveries were pretty slow, looping up in the air, letting the batsman kind of go for it. Good change of pace, good bowling, good thinking so far from the bowler. This one again, a little bit more quicker, but changed the line. Not sure if Allah was ready for that. He was expecting that loopy ball.
Keeping the
Was
batsman.
smart enough to keep it different. Wow, that is exactly what Bhaskar was trying to do. Abdullah Shah is not happy with the call there by the umpire. But what a good bowling here by Bhaskar.
Mixing up
Changing the pace, mixing it up, looping it up, and being quicker as well. And he knew that Abdullah Shah was going to charge him down, and he kept it right outside off stump. Abdullah missed it. And a great keeping by
Naresh.
Naresh there. He's a pretty seasoned keeper. He does keeping on a regular basis in the PL and T20 here in TCL. So Kiddos are 21 for 1 in 3.5 overs, 54 more runs. Last ball of Bhaskar's delivery.
Bhaskar doing a really excellent job. He's keeping the batsman on toes. He's making them guess for every delivery what kind of delivery it'll be. He's pushing the ball quicker through the air. The next one he's looping it, slowing it down, making the batsman guess each and every ball what it could be. At the end of 4 overs, Kiddos 21 for 1.
Correction, I don't think it's the end of 4 overs. There's one more delivery left. We do have a new batsman coming in. Not sure if it is, but it looks like if you're looking outside, it looks like it is the over, but the scorecard has not been updated yet. Looks like it was definitely an over. We do have a new batsman in, Naman Singh. This is going to be interesting. He is definitely capable of accelerating that run rate. The run rate required is creeped up to 8.3.
That would have been a very close call. An excellent ball again from Sayanoop. Batsman struggling to meet the ground right there, but at the end was able to squeeze that single. No harm done for Kiddos.
Yeah.
Ideally for Kiddos, they would want Daman Singh to keep going. He is known for his massive hits, and they would definitely need 3 or 4 of those massive hits.
I have a feeling Daman is going to go after Sayanoop here. Let's see what happens. First ball, he just hit straight to the fielder.
Straight down the ground, misfielding right there.
वो तो बोल ही नहीं रहा था जो तूने बोला ना, मैंने तो कुछ और ही बोला.
They're having a chat with Sayanu. Having a little game plan here, maybe. That is straight, and it is given. Good bowling. Not sure what Naresh told his bowler side. Whatever he did, it was pretty good. He does get a wicket here. Kiddos are definitely falling short now. It's their second wicket down. The run rate has, wide run rate has creeped up over to 9 per over. And that is the end of Ganesh. Good over from Sayanu. He's bowled 4 deliveries, 2 runs, and a wicket. So Assassins definitely doing well here.
Ganesh had been struggling with his bat so far in this innings. He was not able to connect bat to the ball so far, and Assassins have 2 seasoned veterans right here in the middle, Neil and Daman Singh.
Well, definitely the seasoned and veterans here, both of them. New batsman Neil plays for Lions. 2 big guys here. They definitely got some power. So let's see if they can get those big hits here or not. They definitely need some big hits here.
Excellent line and length by Sayanu, giving absolutely no room for batsmen, cramping the batsman for any room. Another dot ball for Assassins.
There we go. Another wicket by Sayanu. Neil comes and goes. Second delivery. Sayanu gets his second wicket as well. What an over from Sayanu. Only conceding 2 runs and getting those 2 wickets. Kiddos in trouble now. 23 for 3 in 5 overs. Not what they were probably wanting and expecting. Assassins fighting back, doing well.
It plays huge dividends for Sayanu, sticking to the off stump and off stump around off stump line, picking up 2 wickets. Really excellent deliveries. New batsman in Henry Gangiti.
Henry coming in as the third wicket falls for the Kiddos. Basker continuing his second over, did well in his first one, gave 4 runs for 1 wicket. So they're just looking in straight. He is known for just tapping a couple of balls here and there, and then he goes for it after that. Which the Kiddos definitely need that. They still require 48 runs for 4.5 overs, and the required run rate has creeped up close to 10 runs per over.
Excellent shot by Daman Singh right there, picking up 2 valuable runs. Looks like the dew is coming into the picture right now. The bowler is struggling to keep the ball dry, wiping the ball, making sure the wetness of the ball. And on that occasion, ball slipping through his hands down the offside for a wide. These conditions are really challenging for any bowling team. excellent running between the wickets on that occasion, squeezing a tight single inside the 30 yards.
I get it. Rotating strike is pretty good right now, but they need more than that. They can't be just hanging around, hanging by a thread here, just taking singles. And definitely someone, both of them or one of them needs to start accelerating here because that's required run rate is definitely creeped up to 10 runs per over, and it's
Definitely.
not easy.
Definitely, that's very true. And cricket is a very funny game. One good over could change the complexion of the game itself. So right now, again, there's a misfielding right there from the fielder. Batsman quickly crossing for a single. Assassins cannot be comfortable on the field. They have to be on top of every delivery to make sure they put added pressure on the batsman.
I totally agree with that. Keeping adding pressure. And the fielder coming in gets a wicket. That's exactly what I was talking about.
And that's a big wicket of Daman Singh going very cheaply for 4 runs. We were expecting massive big hits from him, but again, on that occasion, long on coming into the picture and taking a very comfortable catch to depart Daman Singh. Funny, the new batsman in. He had an excellent outing with the ball today. 2 overs conceding only 8 runs and picking up 3
Look at the
wickets.
worm chart here. Look at the worm chart here. Kidos definitely falling further away from the worm of the Assassins. Quick wickets as well from them have them in deep trouble in deep waters here. 28 for 4, 5.5 overs. Last delivery of Bhaskar coming in. That was a slightly poor delivery from Bhaskar. Was not expecting that, but much needed boundary from the Kiddos. They moved to 32 for 4. It's 6 overs. Required 39 more from 4 overs.
कमेंट्री सुन के आ रहा था अभी मुझे पता चल गया कमेंट्री कब था कार में लगा है था मेरा कभी नहीं है कितना ओवर बचा बोलना नहीं आप कहने तो मुझे लेके जाएगा
6 overs gone, 32 for 4. Zion continuing. His first over. Situation. His best baller back. Trying to get more wickets here. A little bit misfield here. Slightly comedic. Gives an extra run to the batter. Not happy side here.
A very good delivery from Sayanu, drawing the batsman forward, taking that outside edge, and deliberately played so towards the vacant third man region. It's a very rare thing to see. Well left in a T10 game. What do you think about that?
Definitely not required right now as they run rate another well left. Henry looking for a wide delivery, but umpire is definitely not interested. You can't be doing that. Your required run rate has creeped up to 11 now, closer to 11. Another fighting delivery by Sayanu. Good line there. The misfield though by the Assassins. The last few overs they've been slightly slacking. Not sure what's going on there. They're taking it easy now. Sayanu and Naresh, the captain, not happy with the effort by the fielder. As you were saying, Praveen, cricket is a funny game. You never know. 1 over can change everything. Still 33 required in 3.2 overs is still possible. It's a T10. That's what you expect.
Yeah, very sloppy fielding from Assassins right here. Fielders taking the eyes off the ball. The batsman putting that extra pressure by running the first run hard.
Pure boss.
So Assassins still have to be on their A game to make sure they get the W in this game.
Swing and a miss. I think he did get a little edge here. Ramesh running to the ball. The fielder screaming to throw the ball back, but it's a quick 2 runs. Good delivery from Sai again.
Signal by the umpire. Definitely one of those rare misses from Naresh Ramreddy, who has been excellent behind the stumps so far. Pitch doing a little bit of trick in terms of the bounce and turn that we have today. Certainly it's not easy to keep the wickets, but Naresh Ramreddy doing an excellent job so far. Singles and doubles will not cut through the Kiddos team. They need the big shots right now, as they need 30 runs of 3 overs, almost 10 runs per over. But again, cricket is a funny game. You never know what's gonna happen. So keep watching.
So now, end of 7 overs, set 41 for 4. Welcome back, guys. 7 overs gone, 41 for 4 Kiddos. In the trouble here. Still possible though. 30 runs from 3 overs. Pace coming back. New baller, Sykert. The good depth baller. So a good move by Naresh here. Bringing Sai back in.
Excellent ball by Sai Kiran right there. Sticking to that line around off stump. No room for batsmen to play any kind of shot. अभी यहाँ से दिख रहा है कि रूम है नहीं है. That's a wide delivery from Sai Kiran right there.
He's calling no ball. The bowler is definitely arguing with the umpire here. I think he pitched it outside the pitch, so but now he definitely changes his decision and it's called a wide. Yeah, it was definitely a wild delivery. Kind of weird to say wild and wide at the same time, so we kind of mixed it together. Call it wild because it's a wide and a wild delivery by Sai.
Another one by Sai. Same delivery. Probably not warmed up enough because we've definitely seen a lot better from Sai. He's going to come back. But can't afford those extra runs. Now they need 28 more runs in 2.5 overs.
That's very true. Assassins cannot afford these freebies to Kiddos. Excellent shot, but very good piece of fielding right there. Restricts the batsman only for 1 run.
That was traveling. That was good fielding by the youngster here. I think it was a PD. You see him on the screen here. A good effort, and that's what you expect from the youngsters, in this T10 league. It's a beautiful ground, a beautiful grass. Why wouldn't you just dive and go for it, right?
That's very true. Conditions are really ideal. The ground is really lush green. No chance of getting injured on this occasion. The ball comes very evenly. So, yes, throwing the body out there to stop the ball. That's an excellent work that the fielder has done on that occasion. Taking that outside edge, ball running down the third man. Very well fielded on that delivery. Restricting the batsman only for just single run.
Wow, that's another great effort by Apidi here. He is definitely wearing those flash shoes, running quick.
He's a live wire out there, covering a lot of ground.
Yep, I agree with you, Praveen. Don't want to be close to him. He's not letting anything go this time. But that's what Assassin needs. That helps bring up the morale of the fielding team as well, Brings the spirit. As Assassins were being sloppy slightly in the last few overs. And the ball goes back to PD. Not sure he's got a magnet.
Looks like the ball has been following him.
The ball.
Exactly.
Every time Naresh changes his field position or he goes to a different position, the ball is chasing him down. He's not chasing the ball's chasing him. But good over so far for the Kiddos. 5 runs. Funny ready on strike. He's got 5 runs for 2 deliveries. Good ball there, straight down the ground. Looking for 2, pushing 2. But the fielder does really well. And get 1 run. Fielding effort there by Assassins. I can feel the fielding and their attitude is definitely getting better. Thanks to Apidi, the live wire.
Excellent delivery again. Finishing off the over with a dot ball. And Kiddos needing 24 runs of 12 legal deliveries that we have. Definitely it's going to be an uphill task given the conditions right here at Church Street in Morrisville. We would like to take this opportunity to thank our title sponsors, Suntech Pros, for providing us all the help and support to organize this event. Once again, a big shout out to Suntech Pros, the title sponsor of TCL T10 Blast 2023 edition. Excellent delivery again, right in the block hole. batsman moving away from the ball, not getting in line with the ball to make contact through to the keeper for a dot ball. Excellent line from Bhushan, who's bowling from the other end, switching ends.
Yeah, Bhushan continuing here. Second over. Dot ball to start with. The dot ball to start with. Looks like Kiddos need 24 off 1.5 overs. Definitely possible. A short delivery, does not connect it. Goes straight to the fielder, but do get a 1 run. So, good bowling by Assassins here. They need more than these singles.
Funny, completely beaten by the pace that Bhushan has generated on that occasion, even though the ball was a little bit short, but it hurried to the batsman. Did not have much of a room to swing his arms and straight to the fielder just for 1 run. Kiddos, now they have uphill task, 23 runs of just 10 deliveries.
Yeah, the tricky question here is not sure what the time limit is here, because we do have only, each team has 45 minutes to bowl their 10 overs, but Assassins are definitely ahead of it. Looking at it, don't have the official sheet in front of me, but looking at the required run rate, it's 13.8, and we are closer to 8:45 p.m. here.
Definitely that's going to be challenging. I think the tournament organizers, they are definitely looking into that aspect of it. We do have a buffer time, so hopefully we should be able to complete this game within the allocated buffer time. So let's wait and watch what exactly happens with the timelines. But right now 21 of 9 deliveries.
Good delivery there, Yorker straight for the block hole. Ball shot doing really well in the dead bowling. That's what you'd want to do. Any youngsters watching, you gotta be smart about it. Go for the dead hole. Go for those Yorkers. Go for the wide Yorkers. You know, be smart. You know what's the situation.
Excellent delivery again from Bhushan. Nothing for the batsman over there, keeping that ball right in the block hole, and nothing for the batsman on that occasion. Once again, very good delivery, very excellent delivery, excellent bowling towards in the death overs, keeping the ball right up in that block hole, Yorker length area, so that batsman does not have any room. Batsman has to be creative now to do something different, make sure, get some runs scored, keep this scoreboard ticking so that the asking rate does not go completely out of control.
Well, it has definitely gone a little bit out of control. He got 18, almost 17 and a half. Oh, that one running down the boundary, but the PD here, there again, cutting that boundary. Good fielding effort by him. There were 3 fielders running it to the ball, and the PD was the quicker one out of all 3.
Excellent fielding, covering a lot of ground. He was able to cover a lot of ground and pick up that ball and restrict the batsman only for 2 runs. And with these 2 runs, Kiddos moved to 53 for 4 and still requiring 18 runs of the last and final over of this innings.
Yes, 18 runs of the last over is just going to be exciting. Assassins have done really well to restrict them to 53 runs in 9 overs. I kind of want to see them chase it down, honestly, but let's see what happens. Assassins have done a really good job, but not sure what's going on. They're talking to the organizers. They're looking at their watch. Looks like it's game over. And
again, the over rate coming into the picture right now. In the allocated time frame that we have, the Kiddos were not able to complete their 10 overs in the allocated time, and by the Duckworth Lewis, even in the extra time provided, Kiddos were not able to chase down that score, and with the par score, I think Assassins have won this game.
yeah, they need 1 over, so definitely Kiddos could not chase that down, but with the DLS, Duckworth Lewis might have awarded to the Assassins here, which they do deserve. They did a really good job. They did a really good job here. Well, thank you for joining, guys. It's been a great day again. We'll join you guys tomorrow again. Aaron and Praveen signing out.